Now on 18 Eyewitness News.
Farmington Police Department releases results from the Youth Seatbelt campaign. Also, the United Way is accepting donations in a new fashion. Plus, the Bolivar County Museum will be having an Earth Day celebration. All these stories and my latest storm tracker weather forecast coming up. 18 Eyewitness News starts right now.
Coverage you can count on. This is 18 Eyewitness News.
The Farmington Police Department recently participated in the statewide Youth Seatbelt Mobilization Program. Hello everybody, I'm Dustin Kopp. Sergeant Sam Weekly tells 18 Eyewitness News what the results of that were.
Numerous traffic stops through this campaign resulted in some citations being issued for seatbelts, speeding. There was warrant arrest out of this campaign as well.
Weekly also explains how the grant was available.
So it's through a grant money to provide some overtime enforcement hours for police department to work around school zones before and after schools, and again to heighten that awareness for students, particularly to be wearing their seatbelts.
For more information on seatbelt safety, visit our website KDKZ18.com. And temperatures right now throughout southeast Missouri are on the warm side. 67 in Festus, St. Genevieve right now at 70, 72 in Fredericktown. But the further south we go, a little bit warmer. Temperatures near 80 in Cape Girardeau and Poplar Bluff. Going through the evening hours tonight, we'll be seeing those thunderstorms possible. 7 p.m. temperature 68 degrees, 65 by night. By midnight, we're down to 62. More details on your forecast coming up in just a little bit. Children from all over flowed into Eagler Park on Saturday for this year's Froggy 96 at KDKZ Easter Egg Hunt. Besides Easter eggs and candy, there was another treat at the event, Fizzy Izzy Root Beer. Donald Baker with Crown Valley explains to 18 Eyewitness News how the name Fizzy Izzy came about.
Fizzy Izzy Root Beer actually started from Izzy, which is one of our tigers. He's the youngest tiger. He's actually probably the most playful. He likes to sit in the pool all the time. And we decided to do a root beer right around him, actually.
This was our second annual Easter egg hunt. We hope to see everyone there again next year. If you'd like to donate to the United Way of St. Francis County, but you don't know how, we have the answer for you. Currently, the cities of Farmington, Park Hills, Bonne Terre, and Deloge give you the option to add a donation to the United Way on your utility bill. The United Way says all you have to do is simply check the box on your bill indicating you are adding a donation and then add it to your check. The extra cash is added to the grants awarded by the United Way. Donation amounts have varied over the last few years of doing this, but the program has raised over $2,500. Sheriffs from across the state are watching closely to the recent developments from the hearings of the Senate Appropriations Committee concerning the Department of Revenue releasing information on carry concealed weapons permits issued by sheriffs. This information has apparently been shared with the Social Security Administration Inspector General by the Missouri State Highway Patrol. The Missouri Sheriff's Association met and approved a statement. To see that complete statement, visit our website, KDKZ18.com. And when we come back, the Bolivar County Museum will be having an Earth Day celebration. That story coming up only on 18 Eyewitness News.
For 15 years, Heartland Furniture and Appliance has been the leader in price for Restonic bedding. Whirlpool built Crosley appliances, Frigidaire appliances, sofa sets, recliners, accent furniture, and White's metal detectors. Same-day delivery with no waiting. We are fast becoming this area's leader in the home furnishing and appliance business. Need a little cash? Payday loans are available in each store. We'd love to have you come see us at one of our 3 locations on both sides of Main Street in Piedmont, Business 60 in Dexter, and next to Current River Ford in Donovan. Heartland Furniture and Appliance, 223-3200.
Let it wash you this morning. Oh, the blood of Jesus shed for me. What a sacrifice that saved my life. With the blood, it is my victory.
How can heat also be cool? When it comes from targeted induction technology, which uses electromagnetic waves to quick heat your pan, boiling up to 40% faster, while the surface around it stays perfectly cool to the touch. It's faster, hotter, and, well, cooler.
Hi, Bob Seabaugh at Seabaugh Furniture and Appliance. Come and see this and other great features and benefits that will amaze you. Now on sale at Seaball Furniture Appliance in downtown Fredericktown.
You're watching 18 Eyewitness News with Fred Dawkins and Chief Weathercaster Dustin Kopp. 18 Eyewitness News continues.
The Bolivar County Museum of Natural History has announced their annual Earth Day celebration. Director Patricia Welker explains to 18 Eyewitness News what will go on.
We'll have a variety of different kinds of crafts and activity sheets, so we'll have some games they can play. They'll make projects like a whirly-copter and learn simple experiments about air currents and plans to make a bird feeder. We may even have some materials that they can make some here with, and all kinds of other fun activities just to help us think about how important the earth is and recycling and taking care of it.
The celebration is on Saturday from noon to 4:30 p.m. Regular admission to the museum will include all the extra activities of the day. To get more information on the Earth Day celebration, visit our website, kdkz18.com. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers at Wappapella Lake, in partnership with other federal, state, and local agencies, as well as businesses and volunteers, have announced their 2013 schedule of special events. To see a complete list of these events, or for more information, visit our website, kdkz18.com. The Poplar Bluff Chamber of Commerce and the Three Rivers College have partnered to present the Merchant Showcase this year. Area businesses will be on hand to provide information about different products they have. The event gets underway at 10 a.m. on Saturday at the Best Activity Center. If you need more information on the event, go to our website, kdkz18.com. And when we come back, we'll have the latest Missouri State headlines. We'll be right back.
When someone comes in a Mineral Area's emergency department, our focus is giving them the best treatment in the quickest manner possible. We track every single patient, sending the doctors information before they even walk in the room. We have dedicated X-ray and CT equipment in our emergency department. We don't have to waste any time running all over the hospital. We know that minutes count in an emergency, and you can count on ER Plus at Mineral Area Regional Medical Center.
With extended hours, let the UPS store pack and ship your gifts.
Hi, I'm Steve from the UPS store in Farmington, Missouri. Me and my staff would like to wish you and yours a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And welcome back. Missouri lawmakers are looking to renew an economic development program that has provided about $120 million worth of tax credits to firms that invest in businesses located in low-income areas. Those businesses have yet to create as many jobs as expected, though. Data shows that the new market tax credits were anticipated to create nearly 9,700 jobs, but the data shows that there are just 823 actual jobs so far, and more than 3,100 jobs retained. The Senate is expected to vote this week on a bill to renew the program for an additional 6 years. About $15,000 has been spent on repairs to the Butler County Jail. Many of the ceilings that were made with drywall were upgraded with steel. The department says once more money is available, more repairs will be made. Repairs started the day after 3 inmates were caught after escaping the jail back in March. A man who was paralyzed in a 1999 drive-by shooting in Kansas City has died, prompting a renewed search for the shooter. Jerry Jackson's death has been ruled a homicide. Jackson died last month of heart failure after living in a nursing home for more than 10 years. The medical examiner determined that his death was the result of complications of the shooting. Missouri authorities are trying to determine what to do with at least 1,700 concealed carry permit holders who received their required firearms training from a man accused of shortchanging his students. 52-year-old Donald Krangle has been charged in St. Louis County Circuit Court with 7 misdemeanor counts in the case. An investigation began when a permit applicant presented a certificate showing he'd received 8 hours of firearms training that very day. The St. Louis County Police Records clerk was stumped because it was only 1:30 in the afternoon. Undercover officers did attend Krangle's classes, and police said participants were told they'd completed the course just after 3 hours and without meeting any state-mandated criteria. When we come back, I'll have your latest Storm Tracker weather forecast. We'll be right back.
Now, here's your Storm Tracker 18 weather forecast with Chief Weathercaster Dustin Kopp.
And welcome back. We're seeing some showers and thunderstorms out there right now. Temperature is 69 degrees, and that's what it feels like out there. Current dew point 58 with 67% humidity at the south wind at 5 miles per hour. Throughout southeast Missouri right now, we're all over the board. 67 at Festus and Potosi. But as we head further south and east, we're at warmer standards right now. That's because we're seeing more of a rain shower chance up to the north, less of a chance down to our south. 79 right now in Poplar Bluff and Cape Girardeau. Looking at weather headlines for southeast Missouri, we're going to see that slight chance of severe weather this week here in southeast Missouri. Temperatures are going to continue to be on the warm side through at least Wednesday. And then we're going to start seeing a cool down a little bit, and then we'll start seeing a warm up once again. I'll show you that in the 7-day forecast. Thunderstorms are likely the next few days. So here's your setup for your Tuesday. We're going to see those showers and thunderstorms throughout southeast Missouri. Again, we do have that chance of some severe thunderstorms throughout southeast Missouri. We'll keep you updated right here on the Dawkins Broadcast Group and KDKZ. So for tonight, we will see thunderstorms likely. 68 degrees at 7 p.m., 65 by 9, and by midnight we're down to 62 degrees. For your overnight lows, we're in the 50s as that quickly push through the forecast for tomorrow. We will be seeing showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. Temperatures in the mid to upper 70s, some lower 80s in most areas. It's going to be a warm day with some showers and thunderstorms. The rest of the extended forecast on your Wednesday, showers and thunderstorms 81. Cooler on your Thursday, showers and thunderstorms 65. Partly sunny on your Friday, 52. Mostly sunny and 58 on your Saturday, 63. Partly sunny on your Sunday. Mostly cloudy at 67 on Monday. Looking at the weekend once again, 58 mostly sunny on your Saturday, low of 40, 63 on Sunday with some partly cloudy skies. And don't forget, you get the latest weather information at our website, kdkz18.com. Follow me on Twitter at DustinKopp_KDKZ and like me on Facebook at DustinKoppKDKZ.
Your health is brought to you by Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy.
If you or a loved one has been implanted with a pelvic mesh, commonly called a bladder sling, you may be entitled to a significant cash award. Many women implanted with this device have suffered discomfort, excruciating pain, and even incontinence. The FDA has even warned that pelvic meshes may cause serious injuries, including pain, scarring, infection, incontinence, and discomfort. If you or a loved one has been implanted with a pelvic mesh,
call the Rely On Group at 800-796-6986.
Coming up in today's Your Life segment, Dr. Bill Meyer joins us to tell us how parents can reach the goal of doing what's best for our children.
I'm Stacy Johnson. Now that you've got those 2012 taxes done, the last thing you want to do is think about 2013. But you know what? Should be the first thing you think about. I'll explain why just ahead on Money Talks News.
And welcome back. As parents, we want the best for our children, right? Growing them into confident adults is a goal most of us would agree with. On today's Focus on the Family, Dr. Bill Meyer offers 3 central principles to help families reach that goal.
I've got an 8-year-old little girl who's into just about every activity you can think of. And I have a soon-to-be 2-year-old who is a bouncing bundle of joy over here.
Providing an emotionally safe home is one of the best ways to foster healthy self-esteem in your child. That they can relax, that they can come home and know that they're so wanted, that they really belong there.
For Cassandra and Marvin Hires, that not only means communicating love and appreciation, but also being consistent with their discipline.
Wash your hands, clear.
Wash your hands.
It's a lot difficult now than when we were growing up. I try to make sure she understands what she's not supposed to be doing, her rules, her regulations, and how she's supposed to treat others.
You know, we do our part as far as teaching them right from wrong, you know, starting at an early age, what's hot and cold. It just goes on, it graduates from there.
Hands clean. Once the boundaries are clearly understood and enforced, don't forget to allow plenty of freedom within those parameters so individual personalities can flourish and grow.
She tests the waters and she'll understand if she goes too far, but you can start seeing where her little personality comes out and the things that she likes to do, things that she doesn't like to do, to where I can say, okay, I can nurture this, I can, you know, help her grow in this area.
Being with them, playing with them, you know, actually enjoy doing the things that that child enjoys doing.
I'm not a real talkative, I love you type person, you know, but at the same time, you know, I try to show my affection as best I can.
Parenting that strikes a balance between love and limits will go a long way in helping children blossom into confident adults. For Focus on the Family, I'm Dr. Bill Meyer.
Dr. Meyer says parents will have a winning combination when they provide plenty of attentive love, firm limits, and freedom where possible. For more valuable information on life's issues, relationships, and family, visit our website, KDKZ18.com, and click on the Focus on the Family link under the Lifestyles menu. Was tax season very taxing for you this year? It's not too soon to start thinking about next year. Money expert Stacy Johnson has some tips on preparing for next year's taxes.
By now, Uncle Sam should have received either your tax return or an extension. Although this tax season is now over for most people, it's not too soon to be thinking about next year. In fact, it's the perfect time. For example, were your records organized this year? If not, why not start a system right now to do it better for next year? There are plenty of tools and apps that can help.
Now's the time you should think about 2013 taxes. You just saw what you deducted on 2012. Why not see if those same deductions are going to apply for 2013 and start thinking about them right now?
Before you store those 2012 financial documents, review them. Are your investments the way you want them? Is there a place you could earn more interest? Could you put more money away for retirement? Get a lower interest rate on your mortgage?
Another tip, if you got a monster refund last year, adjust your withholdings. There's no reason to give Uncle Sam an interest-free loan all year long. So go to the IRS website, look at their worksheets and calculators, just make sure you don't under-withhold.
Finally, take a minute to see what's changing. Will last year's deductions still be around for 2013? Anything new you should know about? The more you know, the more you're going to be able to minimize that tax liability.
Bottom line, I know. Once you've done with your 2012 taxes, the last thing you want to do is think about 2013. But you know, it really is the best thing you can do. What you need is a little more advice on what to look for, and you'll find it at moneytalksnews.com. Just do a search for income taxes. For Money Talks News, I'm Stacy Johnson.
As Stacy said, he's got more information and links at his website. To get there, just go to our website, KDKZ18.com, and click on the Money Talks link under the Lifestyles menu.
Sunday wasn't a good day for the Cards. The Blackhawks took out the Blues, and the Royals avoided a 3-game sweep. Sports is next.
Tips to make you money delivered daily. The totally free Money Talks newsletter. Sign up now and get my money makeover video, a $50 value, as my gift. MoneyTalksNews.com.
Attention, Accutane warning. If you have Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, or inflammatory bowel disease, it may have been caused by the acne drug Accutane. Accutane victims have recently been awarded millions of dollars. Do not delay. There are time deadlines to file a claim.
Call the Rely On Group now to be connected with an experienced attorney. There is absolutely no risk on your part. You don't owe us a penny unless we are successful.
Call the Rely On Group at 800-698-3105.
If you have diabetes and you're on Medicare, call now to get the new talking meter. These new meters are more accurate, they're easier to use, and the best news is you don't have to prick your fingers anymore. Arriva makes it simple. They bill Medicare directly. There are no upfront costs, and they deliver your supplies right to your door for free.
For more information, call 1. This is Sports Zone, only on 18 Eyewitness News.
The Brewers had been shut out in 32 innings before Ryan Braun hit a 2-run homer off reliever Trevin Rosenthal in the 8th that made it a 3-2 game at Busch Stadium on Sunday. The Brewers didn't stop trying. They tied the game in the 9th, and they won off of Jonathan LaCroix's homer in the 10th. The Cardinals jumped out with a 3-0 lead thanks to Matt Adams' hot bat. Adams had a solo home run and a single in 4 at-bats. Even though Adams made an impact in the game, it wasn't good enough to win Sunday's game. Brian Bickle scored his 9th of the season. Marion Hossa added a shorthanded goal, and Corey Crawford earned his 3rd shutout in the Blackhawks' 2-0 win over the Blues at the Scott Trade Center for the Blues' 2nd loss in a row. The Blues, who have dropped 2 straight after winning a season-best 6 in a row, got 24 stops from Brian Elliott. The Blues were blankened on the home ice for the 3rd time this season, including the 2nd time by the Blackhawks, who won 3-0 on February 28th. And Alex Gordon drove home Chris Getz with a single in the 9th inning, and the Royals beat the Blue Jays 3-2 on Sunday to avoid a 3-game sweep. Toronto brought in Darian Oliver to face 3 straight left-handed hitters who came into the game 5 for 8 against the reliever this season. That's Today in Sports. Fred and Dustin, guys, it's back to you.
Thanks a lot, Aaron. Taking a look at your forecast for the rest of this evening. We're going to be seeing a mostly cloudy sky with some thunderstorms throughout the evening hours. 68 degrees at 7 p.m. By 9 p.m. we're down to 65 and 62 at midnight. That is it for 18 Eyewitness News. Hope you have a great night. The news doesn't stop here, though. Just go to our website, KDKZ18.com. We'll see you back here tonight at 10 o'clock.
When you see news happening in your area, let us know about it. You can call our news department at 573-701-9590 or email us at news@DawkinsBroadcastGroup.com. Coming up tonight on KDKZ Channel 18.